it's about the end of the year. And about that time when we all make our New Year's resolutions. Speaking of resolutions, here's an interesting fact. Those who make their New Year resolutions, only 8% of them actually achieve their resolutions. Only 8%. And joining a gym is on top of that list of resolutions. I repeat, joining a gym, not going to the gym. What's even funnier is among those 8% who actually achieve their New Year resolutions are also the gym owners. I mean, it's simple, right? You take a New Year's resolution of joining a gym and they have a New Year's resolution of making a good amount of sales at this time. Voila. Jokes aside, when you are making your New Year's resolution and intend to follow through on them, one of the most important and most critical aspect is to act on it. Bruce Lee once said, the quest for truth is only useful if you're prepared to take action. I mean, Bruce Lee is the expert on action. So, the real question I ask myself is when to take that action. And the answer always is now. The time for any action is now. Don't wake up on the 1st of January and start working on your resolution to join a gym, go to a gym, work out, or whatever plans you have. I'd say start 21 days before the 1st of January. Highly successful people have great habits, and those habits are built over time with perseverance, patience, and a lot of courage. There's an old saying, Zen philosophy, if you complete a task in a row for 21 days, it becomes a habit. While it works for some people, doesn't work for others, but it always helps in some way or the other. So, what I would advise is don't wait till the 1st of January. Start your routine now. And I am the proof of the pudding. This has worked for me. Let me show you a picture. This was in September 2018. I was at the lowest low in terms of health and fitness. I was 15 kgs overweight. I had high cholesterol levels. I couldn't even bend down to touch my toes. And I was totally unfit. But that's when I had a major breakthrough at this event called Life Plugging, a fitness festival, a 3-day boot camp, which gave me a lot of insights on health, nutrition, wellness, and my personal fitness. And I decided to take action and form a routine. I'm Srinivas. I'm a performance coach and a public speaker. In this talk, I'm going to give you my secrets to success in terms of my fitness, how I lost my weight, how I became a fitter and a better version of me. So, a lot of you guys might have read a lot of articles, watched a ton of YouTubers, read a ton of books to find that secret to losing weight or being a fitter yourself. I'd say throw them out. To be very honest, if you think you know what to do and what's best for your body, you can even stop watching this video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to share what worked for me so that you can pick up a few nuggets of wisdom from there and try your own bit. I've also written a detailed LinkedIn article. Go check that out. You might get a lot more insights than what I'm going to say in this video. What I'll do is I'll break these aspects of my learning into 3 categories. The first one is biohacks for your body in terms of increasing your optimal wellness and the right kind of nutrition. The second is physical exercise activities that help me burn more calories. And the last but not the least, willpower. How to build and develop your mind, train your mind to have better willpower and have a calmer and much clearer mind through meditation. So these 3 things definitely help me a lot. When I talk about biohacks for your body, there are a lot of simple things that you need to do, which has been very beneficial for the body, and a lot of people have tried this for thousands and thousands of years. One of the key things that really worked for me, and I've noticed that even my mom has been using for her life. Don't know if you've heard of cold showers or ice bath. When we went to this Life Plugin in Shimla, we jumped into a pool of 5,000 kgs of ice. Sat there for 3 minutes and shocked our body, our tissues, our cells and our muscles. And that actually has a lot of benefits. If you read up the benefits of ice bath, you will realize it helps with blood circulation, with your breathing, and the most important thing it does, it burns your fat. Your body tries to adjust its body heat. If you do this first thing in the morning when you wake up, your muscles and your tissues and your red blood cells and white blood cells, they are all asleep. They wake the hell up. And it also helps in increasing your metabolism. That's the kind of exercise it has done or conditioned my body. The second aspect, obviously, I changed a lot of things about my diet. Now the Indian diet is very, very good in terms of finding the right kind of nutrition, but it has a lot of carbohydrates. So that's something which I changed. What worked for me was obviously a plant-based diet for the first month, and then I turned vegetarian for a year now. I've been vegetarian. I've been trying my sources through vegetables, fruits, and a lot of smoothies and various other plant-based proteins. Not fully, but that worked for me. Mainly reduce the carbs in your meals that you have. The rice, the chapatis, reduce it. I'm not saying you can't have it every day. I do have my cheat days as well. The other aspect that really worked is reducing or completely eliminating sugar, no processed foods. I reduced my alcohol consumption, and even when I used to drink wine lower in terms of calories. And these things kind of helped me build a great diet, and it's kind of a lifestyle now. What also worked was I drank a ton of water. Now a lot of times people say 8 glasses of water, 2 liters of water are more important, they're really, really important for your body. But honestly, your body also eats a lot of food, has water from there as well. So the best indicator is when you go pee, check how clear your pee is. That's the best indicator that you are well hydrated. As they say, if your pee is crystal white, then your future is bright. Anyway, so that definitely helped me, and the most important thing for a good amount of energy to be retained by the body or to help you recover is sleep. That is something which helped me a lot. Just by sleeping enough, your body also adjusts in terms of digestion and other processes, and you lose a lot of weight through that. So this was about the biohacks that I used. Moving on to physical activities and exercise. Now I used to be a runner. I used to go jogging, walking, cycling, and do a lot of cardio. Cardio is good for endurance. But if you have to lose a ton of weight, the fastest way of doing it is to do strength training. To actually use weights, compound your weights on a weekly basis, increase resistance to those weights, so then your body starts adjusting and starts burning your calories and your fats. The more you have muscles in your body, the stronger your body is. It becomes a fat burning machine. Your muscles are nothing but fat burning machines. But I also variated my workouts. Like one day I would do my different parts of my body, like each day. But some days I'd also do CrossFit or HIIT or a boot camp, or I would probably play basketball on days. So these kind of different exercises, different activities also help me condition my body to burn calories and a lot of unhealthy fat. That was more along the lines of what kind of physical exercise routine you should have. There are a lot of articles, and on my blog itself I've given my routine, so if that works for you, then nothing like it. The last but not the least, and the most important, how to condition your mind to get up every day in the morning or follow a routine every single day? Well, it is difficult to begin with, but this year I took on something for the first time in my life, and that was meditation. I started meditating and it really helped me, especially with the breath work. I learned a lot of good techniques of breathing and I clubbed them with my meditation. So for beginners, to use an app like Headspace is a good idea. Headspace has a bunch of various different meditations, walking, running meditations included. And there are many other apps on the App Store and Android Play Store. But it also helped me be calmer and be more clear in terms of what I am doing on a daily basis. So yeah, all of these physical activities, exercise, biohacks, meditation, all of them helped me a ton. And I really believed in one single thing. I just have to take one step at a time or one step each day. And I knew that the next day is going to be even better. While on the outside I might look 36, on the inside I feel like I have never felt before. I am younger, fitter, better than I have ever been. And I hope that this new year you take on this resolution of health, wellness, fitness, or whatever you want. But the time to start working on them is now. Right? So don't wait till the 1st of January. Start working on your resolutions right now and make it a lifelong habit. Wish you a very happy new year and a ton of success. Thanks, guys.